What's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of The Grind. And let's not read our lives away. Let's not read our lives away, okay? A lot of these messages you've heard me talking about pouring into books, audio books, YouTube clips, studying success. But here's what I'm finding. Lots of people read and study success in business, in magazines, in leadership, but very few people do anything with it, okay? It's one thing to acquire knowledge. That's the first step. But without applying it, it's just a creative way to justify wasting your time. The first step of the game is knowledge. The second step is how you apply that knowledge. What is your plan to apply it? Think about that. What is my plan? Just stop for a minute. Hit the stop button. What is your plan? Have you written it down? All this stuff you've been studying, all this stuff you've been reading and learning and listening to, have you written anything down and given yourself an action plan? Because the next step after the action plan is you got to stay disciplined. We got to start staying disciplined to apply it. That takes work. That takes grind. That takes discipline. That takes you being different than somebody else, different than the same answers to the test. The same answers to the test are given to every single person that's out there reading, that's out there listening to the same videos. How could so many people watch one YouTube clip, 1,000 views, 1,000,000 views, same people, 1,000,000 copies sold, but it's not 1,000,000 people out there getting their grind on, making use out of that book? Because it's not just knowledge that's power, it's implementation of that knowledge that's power. And so I'm here to tell you, great job on the first step. You're starting to educate yourself. You're starting to listen to YouTube. You're starting to watch the right people and study the right things. But now the next step, it's time to stop being lazy, stop making excuses, stop saying next year, stop saying in 5 years, stop standing in quicksand, standing still and thinking that something's going to change. But every day you wake up is Groundhog Day. Nothing changes unless something changes. Right now you've been given the answers to the test. Let's go out there and get results. Let's go out there and implement it. Let's go out there and put it to use. Thanks for joining me on another episode of The Grind. Don't read your life away. Start implementing. Get ready. It's a new day. Rise and grind.
Subscribe today at simonarias.net.